What a lovely morning. About 9 o'clock in the morning now. So here are the Malvern Hills. They provide an amazing backdrop for this show. There we go, look at that. It was quite misty this morning. This has to be one of my favourite places. I just love this backdrop of the hills. Even the mist, it looks so dramatic. The trees look gorgeous. Just such a lovely showground. Go. Got you in it, Dad. You're in it now. Good morning. Just going to have a quick look around the show. Made it to Malvern. So I got a new place this year. I'm right next to the cafe. That's quite handy. Although Dad's been making the cups of tea this time, so that's been good. I'll turn you around and let you have a look at my stall. So yesterday was the first day. We had a really busy day and we had a little bit of a restock last night. I've got all my panels here, including this lovely one, which is for Christmas door. So that's me on this corner. I'm going to head on down and have a look around. Village Fabrics are opposite me. And the quilt shop is here as well. So it's quite early on Saturday morning. So that means that a lot of the traders aren't here yet. Saturdays are maybe our one day for having a bit of a later start. Heading on down through the show. Hello. Everyone's just taking their covers off. Still quite early. So some of the quilts here are ones that were on at Newcastle, and I did do a video of them from there, from the Sally Bridge group. So they had their quilts, and I showed quite a lot of those in the Newcastle video. So now I'm just at Sugar Bowl Crafts, and Mel has an amazing, really colourful choice of fabrics, which I love her fabrics. I'll point you at Mel. There she is. So she's got some Tula and Anna Maria, and she has a lot of cave as well. And moving on from Mel, we've got sewing machines and all sorts of different dookies and long arms. Quite a good selection here. So we're carrying on now up this side of the quilt. This is the Sashiko, which was also at Newcastle. Find a different one to show you. Look at this. This is FC United of Manchester teddies against Cambridge United FC teddies. Oh, they're great. This quilt's called Scrappy Plum Lines. There are two cafes here, just getting ready for business. This one's got a lovely view of the hills. So now I'm at What the Fabric, and they have really fabulous modern fabrics. And look at this quilt. This is their Around the World kit. And then I'm moving on through their fabrics, and they have just absolutely gorgeous modern designs. Exactly the sort of things I love. And they're the home of the sneaker kits as well. So these are the sneakers that you can make from your favourite fabric. They are totally amazing. Look at those. I can just see myself swanning about in a pair of those. Right, let's head on. Thimblewood have cute little kits. Barnyarns are here too. They sell faff machines, and they have lots of thread. So we go outside. The sun's shining. I'm sneaking out through the back door. Ooh, it's a bit van congested, but we'll head down here. It's been really rainy around here in the last few days, and the River Severn, I think, has burst its banks, so some people have had trouble getting in. But it is lovely and sunny. There's Dario, he's squashed in between a few vans. The Severn Hall is where the show is. And outside, you'll find Jack Straw's baskets. And they've got these gorgeous reindeers. He was having a bit of trouble yesterday when they all started flashing at once.
No clouds on top.
No, it definitely looks bleaker, doesn't it? Well, that's the Malvern quilt show finished, and I don't tend to drive all the way home afterwards, because by the time it was about 7 o'clock by the time I dismantled everything, and I have made it to Tamworth, and I'm in a travel lodge, and I'm surprised how that they've done it up since the last time I came. It was very like 1978 last time I came, but it was only a year ago. And yeah, it's really nice.
Clouds in the sky, don't care if I stay all day. Dreaming of time when you and I were dancing in the rain all day.
So I've had a cup of tea. I'm gonna edit a bit of this video now. This show is normally a really good one, and I had the first day was excellent. It was really, really good. But the second 2 days, the take-ins were like, on the second day, I had the worst day I'd ever had. And when my dad was with me, if you came to see me at the shows, my dad comes along to this one because he lives in Wales. And I said to him, this is the worst day I've ever had at one of these shows. And the next day was even worse. But overall, it was sort of about average what I'd take. But I was surprised how low the spend was, because the footfall was okay. I know there was flooding around, but yeah, slightly worrying, I think, for the future of shows. I don't know quite what was going on there. But anyway, next week I'm in Duxford, and that's my last big show of the year. And it's the last time that we're at Duxford because they're moving the show to Newmarket. So I'm going to take my chance to look at the planes next week because I do enjoy that part of Duxford. So anyway, thank you for watching and supporting my video. And I really appreciate when people come up to me at shows and say that they've watched my videos and they enjoyed them. And it makes me really happy to think that people are actually watching and enjoying. And I'd be grateful if you give me a like and a subscribe to my channel. It just all helps me to grow my small business. And Lord knows after this show, I need it. Okay. I'll see you next time.